So, Maya, what's your next two releases or next couple
I have
of
a release in September. It's Songbird through Samhain, and it would be a category length through their specifications. I think it's probably going to come in around 40,000 words. And it'll be released in ebook, and then in April it'll release with Stay With Me, which is also available as an ebook.
Right.
We're going to couple those two and print those in an anthology next April. I get that question a lot. But it will be available as an ebook, and the exact date in September escapes me. I usually try for the first of the month releases. I usually have that first Tuesday, so probably good. But definitely September.
And the title of the September one again is?
Songbird.
Is it part of a series or is it?
No, it's a complete standalone, and it's a really emotional story about a woman who had it all and basically lost everything, and how she gets back home, I guess. Is
interesting. So, from a genre standpoint, is it a mixed genre?
No, it's a straight contemporary erotic romance. It's a menage story, kind of in the same vein as Stay With Me, but completely different circumstances. But yeah, there's a past relationship sort of there. But yeah, it's a really kind of gritty, emotional, raw story. So my readers always tell me I make them get lots of tissues, and I don't usually have that much of a reaction, but I've warned them that this one made me cry, and so they're buying tissues in advance. They've already told me they're stocking up, so if it made me cry, it's got to be sad.
That's great. And then do you have another one coming out?
I do. I have the third book in the Sweet series. It's coming out with Berkeley in October. I think it's October the 2nd, actually. And it's Sweet Seduction, and it's Nathan and Julie's story. They have a little subplot in Sweet Persuasion, kind of like a little teaser that they're flirting around with each other. And in the very first chapter of this book, Nathan basically gets his comeuppance in a big way, and it sets the stage for the rom. I call this my breather book. The first two books are kind of edgy and really emotional and a little darker, and this one's completely lighthearted, fun, playful, very sexy, just a lot of fun. And then the book 4, which releases next April, it's the most, like the darkest, the most emotional, the edgiest one of all 4. And I do have plans for the 5th, but I just don't have details on it yet.
So it's Sweet Surrender, Sweet Persuasion, and Sweet
Seduction is
Seduction.
number 3. That's Nathan and Julie in October, and then Sweet Temptation will be next April, and that's Micah's story. He's probably the most requested character from that series.
Books on Board readers love the series.
Yeah. So, and for anybody asking, Connor does get a story. I'm working on it. He just doesn't have a release date yet. So before anybody asks, because I get lots of emails about it.
So where should people buy your series?
Definitely Books on Board. They are really good about putting my books on sale. I get emails from them from time to time, and they have these nice little promotion codes. Or they just did one last week where they put us on sale. We were a bargain. We were bargains.